Hey Divi Nation, thanks for stopping by our documentation to learn all about Divi's number module. So the number module is an excellent way to share statistics on your website in a really engaging, stylized way. We're going to show you how to add the number module to your website and, of course, style it with Divi's built-in design settings. Check it out.
In this video, I'm going to give an overview of Divi's number counter module. Having a number counter on your website can be a great way to display numbers in a fun and engaging way. It's commonly used to display statistics or metrics about yourself or your company. You can even use it to, show your Facebook followers or your customer count. And it provides just a great social proof. And it becomes an impressive way to display these kind of stats on your website. So let's go ahead and dive in and take a closer look at the number counter module. This is a page that I have set here. This could be a good example of a case study page. And with any case study, you have certain goals and results that you may want to display. This one's displaying results using the number counter module to display the metrics like new visitors, new leads, new clients, 1.5 million in revenue. So a great way to showcase the results that you can get your clients, and a great way to add that wow factor to these numbers. Let's go ahead and jump over to the visual builder so we can get a closer look at the settings that are available in the number counter module. As you can see, when I scroll down here, the numbers will animate by default, which again is a great feature, and it is engaging to the visitor. If I hover over my number counter module here, and let's click on settings, you can see that I have a title that I can enter that will automatically display underneath my number there. A number, and the percentage sign can be added as well to your number. Just so you know, if I go back to my number, you don't want to put any other characters here other than a number. So if you want a percentage sign, don't add it here. Make sure and add it in the elements or percentage sign option here. Could add a background if I wanted to as well. It wouldn't work with the design I currently have, but you could as well. In the design tab, you also have the ability to change the color, default color, whether it's dark or light, change the orientation to left aligned, middle aligned, or right aligned, or justified. The title text can be modified here as well. Title being this title underneath the number you're displaying. The number text, of course, can be modified. Right now, I've got it set to 61 pixel bold with a custom orange color here, and a custom line height as well to give it some nice spacing. I don't have a border set, but you could if you wanted to. I'll change the border color, maybe add a border there. I'm not going to use that for now. Just go toggle that off. Change the width, and maybe I need a little bit more spacing there. You could always just add some more padding to your element as needed. If you wanted to add a animation to the overall module in addition to the animation that is shown by default when your number starts counting, you could do that as well. Aside from the design tab, you also have the advanced tab where you can target your element using a custom CSS ID or CSS class, as well as enter any CSS or inline CSS rather to any of these elements directly. And of course, you can disable the visibility of any of these number modules on mobile, tablet, or desktop. All right, let's go ahead and exit out of here. And let's just go ahead and recreate this, or some of these, so you can see how it's done. So if I wanted to create another row here, right now I'm actually in a special section here just so you can see it, I'm going to toggle and just give you the wire frame view. Right here I have a specialty section with my image on the left, and my number counters here in a 2-column row on the right side of this, 1/2, 1/2 section setup here. All right, let's go back to our visual builder. And I'm going to go ahead and add another row right underneath this row here, and add a couple more of these number counters. Give it a 2-column to match it. Now this is a small row here. It's kind of smushed together, but that's purposeful to keep it nice and clean and compact. All right, so let's go ahead and search for our number counter module. Once we get it, let's add it there. You can see that it already adds a percentage number by default with the color that I have set by default in the theme customizer. But we can override that as we update our settings. Let's go ahead and give it a title. We'll call it clicks. Give it a number. Let's give it 2000. Probably should be more, but for now it serves as a good example. And then the percentage sign is by default on, so I'm just going to take that off. And let's go over to our design tab. We'll keep our text color dark, and we'll keep our alignment centered. The text title, we can change the color here. I'm actually going to change it to match my design of my site, so I'll maybe add a color. There, that's the text underneath the number here that I'm editing. Change the font size to 20. And let's change the line height. Well, actually, we'll keep it there. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and edit the number here. Let's go ahead and change it to a bold. And let's change the number font size to a 60. That's looking good. And let's go ahead and change the text color to match this orange here. So I'm going to copy over my color. Paste it in there. And let's keep the number line height to 72 pixels, which is what the default is. And I'm not going to really change anything else. I think I like all of the other things the way they are. So it's matching nicely. Now, if I wanted to add another one, I could. I'm just going to go ahead and right click and copy the module and then paste it over here. And since I'm in the visual builder, I can just modify the text here. Maybe we can call this one conversions or something. And then I'll go ahead and edit the number here to whatever number I want. Let's make it 5,000 or something. And there you go. There's your overview of the number counter module.